Hello everyone, welcome back to Wernolau Farm. Okay, we have to, if you can see the time, get these sunflowers planted now. I've just retrieved the drill and from the contract that failed, and I've just picked up the bit of solid fertilizer we had in the yard. So let's get up to the grass field, and without any luck we won't need to cultivate, and this will drill straight through the old grass. Here's hoping. I imagine this might be a little bit tight in the corners, this planter, but we'll make it work. I'm just really excited to see something different, especially when it's just growing in. Something different to go in this field. Is that going to be in the way? I think that's going to be alright there. Let's get unfolded. I'm just wondering if the John Deere there is going to be in the way. I think we should be okay. This is an exciting time. Okay, let's get some lines on. And get lowered. Yes, there we go, it's doing it. Haha, fantastic. Goodbye grass. It's been helpful. But we've got a new grass field now. Yeah, I think the top speed of this drill or this planter is 7 miles an hour, so looking right at the moment. Yeah, someone in the comments has said the pigs sort of, I forget now, to sell the pigs around, was it 36 months? Something like that, I think. Might be wrong. I'll have to look back. But yeah, Mr. CLP put a video out on all things pigs, as he does. Fantastic videos he makes. This rings a bell, but I thought I watched that for 22, for FS22. I'm probably wrong, unless he's done one for both, which wouldn't surprise me. So I need to dig that video out and check up on that. So we probably won't, maybe not bother getting the animal transport trailer today. I don't want to sell them really early, it would be a complete waste of time. I was just going on what I'd read online, but yeah, if that's the case, we won't sell them. Yeah, like I said, just would have completely wasted our time and money. But I'll look further into it. What I would like to do today is buy some beef cattle for the other barn, because it's full up with TMR. I think they might even have some hay in there. Oops, going for the hedge there. Some hay, some straw in there as well. So yeah, it may be worth getting some, I think. The Holstein, I mean, it's nowhere near full up, but there's plenty of them in there. They're doing their job at the moment, and they're just going to keep populating, or reproducing. So they're doing their thing. It would be nice to see some cows in the other barn. We did have 2 baby Limousin, I think they are, calves, but they're in with the Holstein at the moment. If we could buy a bulk load of beef cattle, then I can keep an eye on it, on their ages, when it comes to selling, rather than having various ages. As I've said before, I don't really want that to be like that. I don't mind having some various ages, but not where it's all over the place. I shouldn't have bought 2 calves. It was kind of pointless. I just didn't realise how much they were. But yeah, I think towards the end of this episode, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's a shame, really, because if we'd had the money, still could have bought the animal transport trailer and transported our beef cattle in that. But I just don't think we can afford that. I have still got Noah's contract to put back in the bank. I need to set up the government subsidy sign, which I'll probably do when we're finished here today. And then anything that we get, if we get too much, I'll just rent some vehicles, as I said before, and do it that way and put the money back, what we're not owed. I think I will charge them a little bit extra, not just the contract money, because the fuel, wear and tear on the vehicles. I'm not trying to be funny, but it all adds up, and I've had to pay the worker, and although we emptied the fertiliser out the planter here, it's still our seed we had to pay for. So yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm not having much luck with contracts on here. I had one fail on Moss Valley. Well, it didn't fail as such. It was the trailer that was provided for the harvesting contract wouldn't fit into the sell point. No matter what I tried to do, I tried it in all different angles, different directions. It was one of those trailers where it has 3 different compartments, so I could get one compartment empty, but the other one just wouldn't empty. So these things happen. And then North Frisian went a whole winter without there being any contracts. So yeah, not doing great with the contracts. No, absolutely not. Which is a shame, because especially at the beginning of a game or a let's play, it lets you skip through the months. It's all in winter time and things. It's all you're left with, really. So yeah, it is a bit of a pain, but we shall prevail. We'll be fine. The drill's doing very well. I'm glad we upgraded to something a lot bigger. And the Massey's having no problem pulling it. Look how much we've covered already. Amazing. Yeah, I think there was 2 headlands on this. That would make sense. We've had no problem so far in the corners. So that's that concern out the way. And of course we'll be buying, when it comes time to harvest this crop, we'll be buying a corn header. Rather than renting it. I do wonder if it's worth, let's just lower this down here. I do wonder if it's worth finding an area to put a production chain on, or some sort of production. I mean, if we've done sunflowers, we could do sunflower oil. If we do more canola, we could do some canola oil. Yeah, just to break things up a little bit. I mean, I love the farming side of it, and that's what we're here for, but be a shame not to use everything that's given to us from giants and modders, I think. Right, we will follow this line up, and then we'll shoot up to the top and pick up, get back on track with the line supplied. Yeah, let's get back up there. Thankfully it's a nice day, because being 6:25 to 7 now, it was a rainy one. I imagine it'll be getting a bit darker. Of course our clocks in the UK change, I think it's this weekend coming up. So yeah, autumn winter is here. Some people don't like it. I love it. I didn't used to like it so much when I had to work in it all day, but outside in the rain. But yeah, it's nice to see the change. Halloween is upon us, and then be shortly followed by Christmas. Well, I'm hoping to have the PC by Christmas, and then on my adult Christmas list will be farm stick and a wheel. I could get one for the console, and I know you can, but I feel there's more options with the PC. And as I'm going PC anyway, it'd be pointless purchasing it for the PlayStation. But I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, providing I've got the PC, otherwise it won't be going on my list. I must remember to purchase the Highlands map. I must remember to do that. That's soon, isn't it? I think it's September. No, it's November 2nd, I think. Yeah, September's gone. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So I need to see how much that is. But I'll be buying it, whatever the case. And then, yeah, what I'll do is I think I'll jump into it on my own. I won't set anything up, just see what the best thing to do. If it's a starter farm, which I'm sure there will be, do we start with the starter farm? Do we start with a story, a background? Or do we just start with a load of money and buy a farm and end up with no money, but we have some equipment, we could set that up, that would be good. Because it's not always the case, and I don't know for Highlands fishing, when you get new maps come out and there's different farms, I mean, this sounds obvious, but it's not always. And there's different farms. The one that you're given isn't in the starter farm. It's not always as great. I've just, for my own gameplay, just for myself, I popped onto Saxilum, and obviously I said before I want to do Saxilum because I'm round the corner from there. So yeah, I popped onto there, but I sold up the starter farm and I found one with cow barn. Obviously I went for that. That already had cows in it as well. Yeah, and I mean they're all nice. It was a lovely map, but I just preferred that farm, and so sold up what I could and moved on to that one. So it's always worth having a look. Don't settle for the first thing, I suppose. But yeah, that is like this map, another beautiful UK map. Well, I suppose the question is, what do we do after this? But first of all, how's this looking for fertiliser? Oh wow, it was pretty terrible. I could not have been looking after this grass field. I don't think I fertilised it last time because I knew we were drilling it, so that'd be why. But we're not using too much fertiliser, so that's good. We'll build it up. I believe the pH is good. It should be. I don't think we've had that many harvests out of it to warrant another pHing, but we'll check it. There's plenty of time. Something else I need to check on is over in the soybean field. Did we weed? I can't remember. Or did we spray? Sorry, because we spray with herbicide. Must check on that. So where are we? April, May, June. Soybeans. When do we harvest soybeans? I can't remember. I know the wheat and the canola are being over the next couple of months. I would have thought 2 or 3 months. Right, let's get this last bit up here. This has gone really well. I thought we might have some difficulties, but no. This time things are in our favour. I suppose it's getting dark now. We wouldn't want to. Well, I don't know. We want to take a contract anyway, to be honest. Well, I suppose we will have to try. Maybe not today, so should we move into May? I think we can pick up some new beef cattle in May. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and hopefully we'll have the weather. Just this little triangle to the right of us to do. Very happy with the purchase of this drill or planter or whatever. Yeah, it's paying off very well. Just need to make sure I operate it correctly. Let's get that lowered. It's going to be lovely driving just up the lane there, seeing this full of sunflowers and some bright yellow flowers. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm going to get some lights on here. And just that tiny bit there. Okay, so panic over. I was getting a little bit stressed out about getting this drilled. Well, I didn't want to do it in the pitch black, ideally. Right, let's just check crop type. We can do our soil composition weeds. So where is that field? I forget which one it is. Oh, it's this one. 52 is that? Yes. Soybeans grown. Okay, so it either hasn't had weeds or they're done. So good. But crop type. Just want to check we haven't missed anything obvious. Don't mind the headland because I don't want it too tight anyway. That's quite tight already for the combine. So let's get this put away. Get folded up. We've barely used anything seed-wise or fertiliser there. Fantastic. I think that for our fields, that's all the drilling and planting done now. Dagnammit. I'll leave that in. Seeing as I can't fill these sort of panniers on the side here, I regret getting them. I wonder if I can downgrade that. If I'd moved the John Deere, we wouldn't have had that problem. Okay, good job the barbed wire's not there anymore. This might be our first dark experience on the farm, I think. Need to top up the fuel at some point. We're getting about halfway there. We'll pop this down the bottom. That's where I generally put everything. Greenhouses are doing well. I still need to check when we're selling our chilies and our lettuce, as we're storing them now. We don't need to send this all the way. Come on, let's take it all the way back. Those are some very, very bright lights. Let's get that dropped. We'll take the tractor here, our Massey, up to the farmhouse. See, the pigs look really big. Or do they? Maybe not. Oh, I might be going to the toilet. Okay, well, let's not spook them. We should check on all the animals and productions, not the greenhouses, before we move on. I'm home. Right, let's just quickly check on that. Their food is a little low, but I think they'll be alright. The pigs are fine. Oh, the wool is mounted, isn't it, down there? Again, I say it like it's a bad thing. The water's fine. The food's fine. Food's fine. They've got their own water. Okay, let's just tab over. Oh, they were right on cue with that noise. This barn will be fine, I think. It's these guys. So what have we got here? So we could push, if we unstrap this, I should hopefully be able to push some over. We do single pallets. Got to try not to be too eager with this vehicle. It is hyper responsive. Nope. We only need to get a few of them out. Oh, we're selling these next month. Brilliant. Well, in that case, we might get the animal transport trailer as well then. We can pick up our cows, which I just think would be nice to do. And we'll save money in the future. It's a bit of a layout, obviously, with anything, any investment in the initial stage. I've not thought about this, have I? Come on. Let's persuade it in there. There you go. I think we'll just grab one more, because we'll be coming down here after one sleep and getting this loaded up, ready for sale. I mean, if we don't have to buy another trailer for here, that'd be great if we can get them all on. I think we did before. I wonder if I was to go... Yes, that's where I'm going wrong, I think. Yeah, if we don't have to get another trailer, that would be nice. I mean, I'd still like to swap this trailer out, don't get me wrong. I don't like the trailer particularly because of its angle. It's otherwise a lovely trailer. But I'm just going to grab one more. But yes, the standard base game. Bigger, I think. Sorry, I was just interrupted by the console there. Something about voice recognition and about me saying flatbed. Maybe it likes that word, I don't know. I don't know if that come up on recording. Hope not. Come on, just urge in there. No, that's not what I want. Oh well. Let's get back. It's getting dark. Let's leave this here. Might just bring this back. Don't like it left out here, really. You don't know who's snooping around, looking for an easy buck. Yeah, so sorry, I was trying to say, if we come across a decent flatbed, we will swap it out for that one, because I'm not a fan of it. Not for our needs. I'm not too bothered about getting this parked up and put away properly, just as long as it's not left out there. It's where we can see it. What have we got in here? Right, let's pop this in here. Some backlights on there. Okay, that'll be alright. I do need to come in probably off camera and get a bit tidied up. It's getting a little bit messy for my liking. Yeah, we still got some solid fertiliser there. See, you can hear the noises from the animals. I need that on the farm. I can't be on a farm without animals. It's just weird for me. I don't know why. Right, let's get rid of that. And we shall sleep. Let's go 8 o'clock, so I'm not sure how much we've got to get done here. Right, here we are. Lovely May day. Let's just see on this situation. Were they okay? Yes, they were fine. The pigs were fine. And right, we do need to make some mixed ration pretty pronto, but they're fine. They're all fine. Look, our Limousin are up to 9 months now. Brilliant. So let's find out about selling our wool. So all the way to the bottom. Yes, let's get over there and I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to bring a tractor over, because we're going to need a tractor to pull it to its pull the wool, sorry, to the sell point. The lovely little skid steer won't be able to do that. I'm deliberately going the wrong way, because I just want to have a look at our canola. Look at that. Love it. Love this time of year. Yeah, we'll head over there, and also this will help with loading a bit, a little bit, because it will level out the trailer. Just make sure I go the right way. Oh, we've decided, didn't we? We decided not to go that way, because there are crops in the fields now. So we go up here, and then we just gingerly go along the... Oh, maybe it wasn't this way. Try again. We had to just gingerly go along the hedgerow on the headland. I've got to think about this. Like, I know we can't destroy other people's crops, but one, it's not the right thing to do, and two, we might have a crop in one of these fields ourselves, so I don't want to be trampling them to get to our field. Yeah, I think we went this side. Did we go this side? I suppose we could have gone for the tram lines, couldn't we? And I mean, we got narrow tyres on, so not the end of the world. Here we are. That is the best way to go, I think. I do want this field here probably for some more grass. We only have a grass field just behind there. I wonder how that's getting on. It might be ready for the harvest now. Or to cut, sorry. To cut and mow. Okay, let's get the trailer picked up. Oh, that's quite nice, because some of the loading's already been done. It doesn't leave us Loads of loading to do. Let's just strap that. I'm going to pull that out because we lost a pallet. Don't think it's going to look very pretty, but let's just jump in the skid steer and we'll start getting these loaded up. Might do is just chuck you in a little time lapse here because it might take a while. So I'll see you towards the end of the time lapse.
So easy for me to say what I'm thinking. It's so obvious for you, my heart keeps beating. I don't mind. There's something about you that keeps me alive. How can I get to you this time? I won't chase you, I'll keep you in my heart tonight. I won't blame you, it's easy when I lose the fight. Keep me in your mind, I swear I'll do the time. Promise me we'll be alright. I won't chase you, I'll keep you in my heart tonight. You set me on fire, kept me burning inside. There's a feeling it's telling me to run, but I won't hide. I don't mind. There's something about you that keeps me alive. How can I get to you this time? I won't chase you, I'll keep you in my heart tonight. I won't blame you, it's easy when I lose the fight. Keep me in your mind, I swear I'll do the time. Promise me we'll be alright. I won't chase you, I'll keep you in my heart tonight. I won't chase you, I'll keep you in my heart tonight. I won't blame you, it's easy when I lose the fight. Keep me in your mind, I swear I'll do the time. Promise me we'll be alright. I won't chase you, I'll keep you in my heart tonight.
Okay, so just one more left here. It might not look it, but I've definitely enjoyed using the skid steer more compared to the telehandler. It clearly has its limitations as far as how high it can lift. At one point I thought I was going to drop the trailer off of the unattach it from the tractor to get the height, but I still managed it. And then of course 2 full pallets of wool is too much weight. It wants to do a tumble when that happens. But yeah, in this enclosure here especially, again, it might not have looked like it because it was still struggling, but I definitely preferred it. These guys were fully entertained, I'm sure. Naughty sheep. Okay, let's find our sell point and let's get out of this rain. Oh, look at that. I spoke too soon. We can't leave that there. We need it all. I didn't see that fall off. It doesn't seem like there's as much wool as last time. I could be wrong. Wow, I'm surprised they're strapped. That's not gone well there, is it? Can I just tuck this in the middle? All strapped up, so there shouldn't be too many disasters. No, I don't think it's going to. Let's grab it from the other way. Just when you think you're done. Let's just tighten those forks up. Hopefully it won't have a problem with the weight being this way round. It's too bright. Right, please stay there. Thank you. Right, let's try this again. Let's put this away. I was in the time lapse trying to keep the camera work as best I could, but this thing, it does turn on a sixpence. It's very erratic, so it's quite tricky, but I really do like it. Let's make sure we restrap there. Okay, so Wernolau bulk merchants. Well, I'm sure that's only going to be in one place. Yes, as I thought. Okay, let's make our way over there. Best way out here. We can make it through the cut through. Been a few rainy episodes now. Just try and squeeze through. I really don't want to lose this load. Okay, I think we're clear. Just cancel that indicator. I feel like they need a shelter. I feel bad for them. Wonder if we could. I don't think they'd use it, but we put up a shed for them. Well, at least they'd have the option. Later, sheep. They've done us well again. Such good animals. They don't demand a lot, but they supply good money. Righto, I will see you down at the sell point, and we will talk. We'll be talking about picking up an animal transport trailer, I think. See you there. Okay, we have arrived. Excited to see how much we make here. I believe we had to back in before. And there's all our silage bales as well. Oh, while we're here, are they done? Fermenting, what is that? Yeah, 90%. Okay, so by May 2nd then. if we need the money for something, we can sell them, or we can wait till the best time. I know silage isn't worth quite as much as it used to be, but well, nowhere near, I suppose, but still, nonetheless, all these pennies add up. Crikey, we made, with the environmental score as well, we've made over 100,000 there. Am I seeing that correctly? Yes. Excellent. Okay, well, do we need this trailer at the moment? I don't think we do. I might leave it down here. I'm sure they won't mind in the shop. We'll put it in here, and maybe we'll ask them to service it at a later date. Get it out of the rain, although it lives outside anyway. This is like a nice holiday for it. Let's try not to hit the ramps. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I knew it every time. There we go. Right, let's get out of this rain and talk animal transport trailers. So yes, we won't be, let's go in here, it's a bit quiet. We won't be getting pigs today because for obvious reasons, but we will get some cattle, I believe. Where are we going here? How much? And can this take cattle? Because I would like a trailer just to do one, to do all of it. I mean, I'd love this, but I don't think the map's big enough for it, and we'd need a dolly or a tractor unit, a lorry. So no, it would be this one. In the previous episode, I was talking about this one. I don't know what I was thinking. This is for horses, but yeah, this one's what I actually meant. So pigs and sheep, 13 pieces. Cows, 6. Can't take many, can it? But yeah, we're going for it. I want it. Let's get it. There's no options. Oh, you can't even change the number plate by the looks of it. So let's buy that. 25,000. What we've just made, not a problem. Okay. Also, while we're here, I want to check the sales. Oh, I'm using this Vulture on Saxonham. It's a brilliant vehicle. Also something like that. I'm not sure it's the same one. Corn header, but that's going to look a little bit weird on our class. I think we got a class, haven't we? So that would look a bit weird. I'm not even sure it would attach. So we'll just leave all that. Stop waffling, and in the lovely weather, we'll go and look at our new animal transport trailer. See, can we unfold this? Oh, we can lower it down. Look at that. So a nice little coach. We've got some seats here. I suppose this is going to have the wheels for the wheel arches. Wonderful. The hydraulics. Fantastic. Well, we are running out of time, and on the way back I want to go and buy some cows, but that's going to be next episode because the time is flashing up, unfortunately. But what we'll do is we'll just park this in here out of the rain, see if we can get the John Deere next to it. We're just careful. And then in the next episode we'll go straight off and buy some cattle. There we go, let's leave it there, and I'll see if I can just slip the John Deere in the side here. Yeah, we're in. Excellent. Well, I'm probably Going to have a cup of tea with the guys down here. Talk about what upgrades we can get on maybe our John Deere. And we'll go from there. So thank you all for watching. As usual, please feel free to like and subscribe. It always helps me out. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.